There we go, y'all. Hey, everybody. Me and the pastor here today. Just gonna waste a little bit of time sitting on the dock of the bay. Yeah, Dana, she's still in Illinois. So here we go. Try to get it on the tripod. Talk to him, little Bella.
You said talk to him.
I am. I'm just trying to get it loaded up on my phone so I can see the chat.
Oh, that's
There we
fine.
go.
That's fine.
All right. So I see that we had relaxing frustration saying yes, a professional catfisher show today. Cheers.
Yes, sir. The professional catfish angler is here today.
We got fishing with a hook saying okay, let's do this.
I didn't bring my rod horse today, so it ain't gonna be a long video. Just wanted to go live so I could talk to y'all a little while.
All right. We got 3B fishing in the house saying hello to everyone. 3B, Miss Dana is actually up in visiting her family. So she's actually not here today, but we do have the pastor with us there with Mr. John.
Yep, it's always good to see the pastor with him.
Mystery Adventures JLK in the house saying Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got Michael Murillo, push that button. Derek Stein in the house. Brian B, what's up, buddy? C.
Wow.
Dale Hayslip saying John Parker real-time catfishing going to show us how it's done.
That was
Uh, I'm gonna show everybody how it's done next week when we in that tournament.
oh man.
That's right. Fishing with Big Mike is in the house. Outdoors with Big Matt. Jesse Harmon is here.
Can you see me? Am
Yeah, I can see you just a little bit, but we can see your rods for sure.
Okay. All right.
There we go. Perfect. We got William Warner Pork Chop in the house.
Let me ask you real quick about wind noise. How bad is it? Cause it's windy.
Honestly, I don't hear it, but it's really hard to hear you speak, so I'm not sure what's going on with that.
I don't know.
But it could just be because we're in StreamYard. I don't know what the actual quality sounds like through the regular phone.
Yeah,
that might be okay.
I ain't never got real good audio. I got to get me an Apple phone.
Apple phone? Well, that will end my helping because I have no idea how the Apple phones work. I'll tell you that.
Who else do we have in here?
We have Silver Fox Fishing, Sandy in the house, Chris Usselton, Catfishing Pappy, Richard Jarvis saying good evening, afternoon, morning, whichever one it is. And Chris is saying a Bluetooth headset. So I guess he's suggesting that for you.
Well, the problem is, it'll be me and Dana. How do we do the Bluetooth headset? You hear us both. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know on that.
I don't know how none of that stuff works, but I don't know. I don't know why I never got real good audio.
We got Mr. Jesse Harmon shooting shots at you already.
Yep, it'd be nice if we didn't have to look at that mug, is what he said.
Jesse, boy, you really can't fish worth a lick.
Christy Brown in the house and Mr. Duggar Fishing saying greetings, Earthlings.
Hey, everybody. It's going to be kind of a short one today. Can you hear me okay, Elizabeth?
I can. Like I said, it's kind of dull, like kind of low a little bit for us, but the stream itself might be fine. It might be because we're in StreamYard.
I don't know.
Brian B says he can hear you good and you don't hear the wind.
There we go.
Okay.
So Brian B says it's all good.
Wind is loud. Ooh, I'm going to tell you, it is loud out here, y'all. This wind, that might be what's wrong with my audio. This wind is very loud.
Well, Brian B says it sounds great and he doesn't hear the wind, so.
Yeah, so we're going with him. He's watching.
Yeah, so it could be a StreamYard thing going on, but that's completely fine.
I tell you for a fault because Brian B's kind of like me. He's a professional catfish angler. But he can't fish worth a lick.
Oh, boy. Jesse Harmon says, but at least I look good doing it, laughing out loud.
Well, y'all saw Jesse, so y'all come up with that opinion by yourself.
CVA Central Valley Adventures in the house. And Miss Dana is in the house saying, "Hey, my handsome guy, miss you. I'm watching from Illinois, but can't hear because it's so loud in here. Brought Liberty and Rook to an indoor trampoline playground."
Well, it's loud out here too, man. The pastor can't hardly hear ourselves. I bet the wind is blowing 30 miles an hour here.
See, that's how it was for us yesterday. That's why we didn't do our live, because it was so bad.
You know what's shocking? Miss Dana's not even a moderator on this channel.
Yeah, what's up with that, Mr. John?
So that I can kick her out of here if I want to.
Not nice.
She comes in here
Poor Miss
talking
Dana.
about Catfish Dave. I'm kicking her out.
We got J Fox Hunter in the house saying hello. Mr. John, God bless. Love you, bro.
Appreciate it, bud. Love y'all too, man. I'm glad to get back out here. I ain't did a video in it seems like 25 years. I was glad when the pastor said, "Let's go fishing."
Well, that's awesome.
And y'all can
We're
tell
glad to be here with you.
I got my voice back. Now I can talk some smack.
Oh, boy.
I hope you lose it by next weekend.
Oh, no. I got you, boy.
You got 2 rods out right now, Mr. John?
I got 3. One of them is off camera. It's got a cork on it. I was going to try to fish with my favorite cork thing today, but when I throw it out, it comes right back to the dock. It ain't worth a dang on it. So I ain't even worried about that wrong. I got 2. Pastor got 2. I may redo this one and put a bottom on it if I can start getting some bites out there.
Okay.
Is the camera up enough or down enough? I can't see nothing on the screen.
Oh, yeah, you can see the rods. You can see your 2 rods very well. I can see you.
Okay.
And I can see the pastor over there in the background.
Well, that's a good deal then. I got set up pretty good.
Yes, you do.
Although
We got Frogster in the house.
Dana will come out here and do this for me instead of going down there playing all week.
Oh, you know she need to go see her family.
Poor Miss Dana.
Frogster's in the house, saying just home, losing my voice and my poor legs are aching. What a balanced competition. I'm beaming with pride.
Oh,
Well, hello, Frogster.
Hey, Froggy,
What's
how
that?
you doing? I hope you're feeling better, Froggy.
We got Fishing with JBT in the house,
JBT.
saying how's it going, boss?
Hey, Jarrell, going good, buddy. Pastor had a bite, but I think it was a false alarm. He said
Chris Olsen said he's going to go take a nap, but good luck.
He said he gonna snag a fish there if he had to snag it on the tail.
All right. Well, that's a beautiful spot right there. So
Oh, I love this spot. I just would feel a whole lot better if we could start catching some fish at this spot. I come out here way more often.
right. Let's see.
I'm using today, y'all. If I don't get a bite, it's the anglerholic's fault because I'm using all their bait. I got some alien wine and some chicken, some strawberry jello chicken. They made.
Now,
What's the dope bait?
he froze the Jello chicken, so we're not going to take responsibility for how the frozen Jello chicken is working. He wanted to freeze it so he could use it.
What about my
It's
dope
gonna
bait?
be good. It's thawed out. It's still red. If they want it, they'll bite it.
What about the dough bait?
If I'd have made this bite, I'd already caught a fish. But the anglerholics made this bait. I don't know what they put in it, but the fish don't like it.
It works just fine for us. Maybe it's the angler. Frogster says she's doing much better, and thank you, Mr. John, and hello to the pastor.
He said hello. He went down there. I know he can't hear y'all.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why y'all can't hear this wind, but it is so noisy. I can't hardly hear you sitting right beside you.
Hi, Frogster. I love it. Hello, alcoholics, a.k.a. James Abella.
See what you started, Mr. John?
But
Now everyone's getting the name wrong.
oh, I think them hurricane blowing, y'all. I gotta hold my tripod down. It's gonna blow it over.
Yep, that's it. It's looks pretty windy out there.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in and helping me out. It ain't gonna be a
Oh,
long.
no problem.
It ain't gonna be a long stream. I just wanted to come in here and spend a little bit of time with all these good people out there and chat, man.
Well, that's not a problem. You know, we'd help you out anytime. And
Okay.
JBT says it works better frozen. It makes the chicken tougher because the jello dries it out.
I don't know. Y'all got that robot audio again on my end. I couldn't understand none of that.
I said JBT says the chicken works better frozen. It makes the chicken tougher because the jello dries it out.
Well, it's kind of frozen, but well, it was frozen, but now I think it's all thawed out. But the pastor had a bite while ago on chicken, so I got confidence in it.
Awesome. We got Tiger Muskie in the house, and Will O is in the house saying he's glad to see Mr. John's got his mojo back. I think we all are. He's smiling today.
Yes, he is.
Well, I was fighting some dragons, y'all. I about got them slayed, though. That's all. Bear with me. Fighting them dragons. And I tell y'all,
So
I want y'all to have faith. I have been down because I've lost almost all the sight in my left eye. But I was at the refrigerator yesterday, and it's like a voice spoke to me and said everything's going to be okay. So that perked me back up. I just I it is what it is. And I'm just gonna have fun doing what I love to do while I can do it.
Absolutely.
that's the way to be, buddy. It's the way to be.
But I appreciate everybody out there. I appreciate the concern and stuff. But I shouldn't even got on that show that night because I was feeling real low. I shouldn't even got up there, but I didn't want to let them down.
Trust me, you wouldn't have let us down. If you had told us, we would have been completely fine with it.
Yet we all have those days.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, but it's good to be back on the river, I tell you.
Jesse Harmon wants to know if you're using any liver today.
No, Jesse, I thought about the liver and I really wanted some, but I couldn't get to the store to get any. So I will have some liver sacks ready the next time I go.
Well, hopefully you find it because I went to 2 different stores today. Nobody has chicken liver up our way.
Well, when we were down all together, the first day we went to that pier at the James River, I was using chicken. I went through that whole bag. They were biting that stuff so good. But I used it all up. Now I got to get some more.
Yep. I remember. We got Bob Gaines in the house, and Polar Bear is in the house.
Yeah. Hey, Polar Bear, your stuff will ship when Dana gets back. That bobber and it was something else. Pack of hooks. As soon as Dana gets back, we'll get that to you, buddy. Hey, look, Polar Bear, you sent me an email, but you didn't put no address in it. I need your address. Send me another email with your address in it.
And Miss Dana's still floating around in chat, so she's still watching you fish.
Well, I hope she sees me catch one.
I think everybody would love to see you catch one here today.
I'm encouraged that the pastor had a bite. He said it was a good bite. So that's good. That's good.
Oh, yeah. Signs of life.
Oh, it's a beautiful place right here. It is. It's nice. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Well, he's having hit.
Okay.
Isabella, you need to make some fresh bait. Oh, we got to kick some booty. We got to show them folks how to catch a fish.
Oh, don't worry, Miss Jonna. I'm gonna bring down some bait. We're bringing down some bait when we come.
Yeah.
More Eliawa
And my dough bait.
and dough bait
All
and
right.
cello chicken.
Yes, sir. I'm hoping for good things, y'all, in that tournament. I'm hoping we do good.
I hope so too. We got Justin Poncho in the house.
Justin.
Says he hopes you're having a good day. Justin, I hope you're being safe out there, buddy. Mike's fishing home in the house. Catch that 3-pounder yet? No, Mike's he is not. They've gotten a couple bites, but they haven't caught anything yet.
Yeah, we just started fishing.
Eddie Gross is in the house saying good luck. And Miss Dana says the water looks kind of rough today.
No, it's not rough. It's just this wind. This wind is a killer. But it's not rough out there.
Yeah, it's definitely gorgeous. Besides the wind, it's gorgeous. We got 27 awesome people in chat.
Hey, that's 27 friends. I appreciate all y'all coming in. I look forward to just talking to y'all all the time, man. Dana said I talk too much. I love talking to the people that love real-time catfish.
We got Carolina Catfish Hunter in the house saying hello to everyone.
Jet skis going by, kind of hard to hear with these jet skis out there.
You said jet skis are going by? Oh yeah, I see it right in the background.
Yeah, a bunch of
them. Fishing with Steve Mosley is in the house as well, saying hello to everyone.
Hey, Steve.
We got 37 thumbs up.
That's a good deal. That's
yeah, I know.
Deal. Probably 25 thumbs down.
Jesse Harmon wants to know if we saw the 92-pounder that he think it was Mike Murillo that caught a few days ago.
No, I didn't see that. How big?
Really?
I'm 92-pounder. I was like, I'm pretty sure I did see that.
No way. Really?
92
There was somebody I saw. I want to say it was Mike Murillo. I think I even saw it. Someone posted on Facebook.
I saw J-Dog caught a 72-pounder.
Oh, dang, really? I missed that one.
Yeah. That boy can't fish worth a lick, but he got lucky.
Well, I hate to brag about what I caught yesterday.
Jay, you ain't caught a daggone thing, boy.
Yes, I did.
If you caught something, it'd have been on video.
Yes, it is. We have video.
What'd you catch? What you catch?
Nothing.
Caught a daggone skunk like I catch.
Yep. Yesterday was rough, man.
Between the wind and the water, I mean, there was like nobody catching on that pier at all. We got 252 outdoorsmen in the house. That Winton was there today.
Got to get us a fish, y'all. Got to get us a fish. I need to redo this rod passing. That cork ain't no good. Just comes right back to the dock. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably floating around too much out there.
I hope you're looking forward to that tournament like I am. This will be my first tournament.
I absolutely am. Go out there, do my best, have fun. And I got an awesome teammate, so.
You got a professional catfish angler.
Squirrel found the night and caught a one dice-sized fish. And now you think you're a professional angler.
You daggone right. Y'all saw that big fish. That qualifies me. I'm qualified and bona fide.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
So that means James is qualified. He's a qualified professional anglerman then.
Yeah, I caught fish.
Dave,
Oh, here we go.
if you catch a fish that big, I might call you a professional catfish angler. But boy,
I have caught fish that big.
them 3-pounders don't count, James.
Have you not seen my?
He's caught 3 different ones at 18 and 20 pounds and another 20-pounder. So he's caught some fish, some big fish.
And that's just this year, I like to add.
Yeah, that was just this year.
You gonna get another one. You gonna get another one Saturday, cause we gonna catch some big fish, y'all.
Oh yeah, we're going for it, man. We're going for it.
Definitely. Mike's fishing, that's awesome. Yeah, we bounce around trying to share the love too, so we know how it is. And it looks like you're going to do some late night pond fishing too, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I think he's fishing against Germany tonight. If he's
Oh.
still on German tournament cats.
Sweet. Pastor still getting some bites?
And he said he had another little bite. He might have got all of his chicken. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I would say go ahead and take it. We need to put a fish on the camera. I tell y'all. They will quit coming in my stream if I don't catch a daggone fish.
Well, we know you can catch them. You just got to find the spots that are doable from the bank. That's all.
I don't understand why this spot ain't holding some fish. I'm going to tell you. It must not be as pretty under the water as it is over top of the water.
We got Cranking and Yanking in the house, making his rounds.
Y'all know
Yeah,
that
it just all depends.
Do y'all know that spot we went to after church that day? That land?
Yeah.
Land?
Yep.
We're right across the river from it. We're looking at it. Right
Oh, okay.
So that's where I'm at, right across the river.
Very nice.
Yeah, we fished late that night. How long did y'all fish?
We have the Lord of Purgatory in the house saying hello to everyone.
Hey now. I think he's a new sub to my channel. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you subbed, man. I'm trying to catch some fish for y'all.
Mr. Chad is in the house.
Chad, Catfish Chad. Sometimes when Catfish Dave comes home, I mistake him for Chad because they favor so much.
Oh my goodness.
That's a definite no.
Yeah, no, I'd say no. Willow says it's such a beautiful scenery there. Well, except for the water. It currently looks like an old TV set with no signal.
Oh, that's
The water itself.
Yeah, that's that wind blowing them ripples all over it.
Uh-huh.
Uncle Lou said, "Who's winning?"
Uncle Lou, no one's winning right now.
The fish is winning.
Yeah.
I think it's me against the pastor today, and both of us are losing. We're tied. We're tied, 0-0. 1 bite to 0.
Well, I would say you go by bites all the time, so the pastor's definitely winning with the bites.
And that was at least a 20-pound bite. Yeah, he said it was about a 20-pound bite.
Well, see? He's winning by bites.
Yeah, that's right, Uncle Lou. The fishies are winning.
Yes, the fishies are winning.
And the water is winning.
Yeah. Yeah, we was in the pastor's little Jeep today, and I didn't have a whole lot of room. And I just left my rod horse at home, figured it ain't gonna be a long stream. And cause you know the pastor don't like fishing like I do. I'd stay out here till midnight if I could.
Yeah, we know, you're like us.
Yep.
I'll come back and get it.
Oh,
come back and get
Mr. Chad. Whew. Mr. Chad is firing a shot.
Yeah, Mr. Chad said so. At least the sinkers aren't winning today.
Well, I agree with him there. Well, I can't take another sinker to the eye, y'all.
I bet, man.
I'm planning on going to the campground 1 or 2 days this week where that happened at. Catch me a little bit of fresh bait and still have all my rods out. Might probably catch another couple of gar, but I'm going. I'll get my brother to come and take me over there. That's my plan.
Well, at least you're getting out and having some fun and doing some fishing.
Yeah, but it's a pain in the butt having to have somebody take you somewhere. I ain't used to that. I got my truck sitting right there, and I got to put, count on somebody taking me fishing. That ain't hitting on nothing.
Well, everyone needs somebody sometimes, so.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I know what you mean.
Hung up out there? Oh, okay. Might be. Nah, it would have been snags here when I was here before. That's right line too, that break. Yeah, I know why we can't find somewhere to fish where there ain't no snags at.
Well, they say the snags usually mean that there's fish there because, got the rocks and all the crevices and.
I mean, you would figure it'd be some good flathead fishing in that area.
Yeah.
I don't think this river is holding any flathead. I've not heard of any coming out of here.
Oh, what river are you on? You're not on the Roanoke?
No, I'm on the Chowan.
Ah, got you.
Yeah, he's across from where we were that one night.
I see a pier, that's why.
Yeah, so the other side of this water, he was saying that's where we were. Directly on the other side that one night.
Yeah, that's where we were at.
And that's where they release all the tournament blue catfish, right?
That's right. Every month when they have that tournament, they release them right over there where we were. And it would look like some of them big fish would kind of hang around. But not yet. Get it back out past it. That's good. There's some more chicken up there or either piece of that fish. It don't matter.
You have 27 awesome people in the chat right now.
Yeah, I appreciate all
44 thumbs up.
Y'all, if y'all in here and you ain't sub, go ahead and sub to my channel. I got my watch hours. I did tell y'all that. I got my watch hours yesterday.
Awesome.
That's awesome, buddy.
Yeah, I went over 4,000. Now I just got to get them subs.
They will come, buddy.
Yeah, if I can stay out here on the river and make some videos. When Dana gets back, we'll try to get back in our regular routine. With this and doing the tower. On the 20th, if anybody's in here listening, on the 20th of November, there's a possibility we got it in the works that me and the pastor and some more men from the church are going to fish the Potomac River right up there outside of Washington, D.C.
Really?
Maybe y'all can meet us down there that day.
Absolutely.
Yes, we'll be there.
Yeah, it's going to be November 20th. I don't know. We're going today. All the women folks are going to a place called, where are they going? Potomac Mills. I don't know what that is. Some kind of mall.
Yeah, Potomac Mills Mall. Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of the ladies are going there, and the men are going out wherever we can find in that area of the Potomac River to fish.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there.
But we're trying. That's not chiseled in stone yet. We got to get a certain amount of people to get the bus. And there's plenty of room up under the bus to put our rods and all. So that's our plan.
That'd be awesome.
Yep. Just keep us in touch on that.
Oh, got that line?
Jesse Harmon wants you to go noodling. He wants you to stick your fist into a hollow log.
The pastor said we'd have about 4 hours to fish that day, so that'll be great.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't going sticking my hand nowhere that I can't see where it's going.
Exactly.
I'll tell you that right now. reach up in them holes, grab hold of a snapping turtle if you want to. Not me.
Yep. I second that motion. And Mr. Chad says they appreciate you finally subbing to him.
I don't understand that, Chad. You know I've been subbing you this whole time. What I'm doing is when I'm going in these places, my hand is out. I'm accidentally hitting the unsubscribe button. You know, the subscribe button again. Because you know I've been subscribed to you for a long time. I don't know. When I went in his room last night, I said, I ain't even subscribed to Chad. But I had to just hit the button.
That is funny.
It happens. It
It
happens, man.
does.
Yeah, or either I got him mistaken for Catfish Dave. I don't know. Maybe. I think I might have been subscribed to Catfish Dave and thought it was Chad the whole time. I don't know.
And we have Miss Kimberly Oiler in the house saying, hope you have a great fishing today, John.
Thank you, Kimberly. I tell y'all, them Oilers, man. I don't know if I'm at liberty to say, so I won't right now, but boy, they are a blessing. They are a blessing.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
Some of the nicest people.
Yeah. I enjoyed that stream they had the other day. Playing that game they were playing. That's a good game, y'all. Takedown Highway ain't nothing. That's a good game. John catch a fish and you guess the weight. And the closest to the winner gets $50. I said, daggone. That's a game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if he was doing that game, I wouldn't mind.
And we have Gene Tillman in the house saying hello to everybody as well.
Hey, Gene. I hear on the Chowan today, y'all. I hate to tell you that I didn't come out here with a lot of expectations. But until I start catching some fish, I ain't got no expectation many places. But I just wanted to spend some time with all of y'all. That's what this is all about. A fish will be good.
Well, you never know. It could turn up and you could start getting bites and bring some fish in there.
Or it could be, because I know there's got to be some fish around these waters right here. It's pretty of a place. But I tell y'all, I am so blessed to be a part of this community. You're just talking to all my friends out there. I have met some generous, wonderful people on YouTube, and I am so appreciative of the things that a lot of them have done. I'm appreciative of you if you don't have anything and you can't do that. I just love all of y'all.
Absolutely. It's an awesome community. Everyone comes together and helps everyone out.
Yeah, we were talking. Me and the pastor was talking about that on the way here. I don't think you would find a better community of people on YouTube. You know, I really don't.
Jesse Harmon saying the Chowan is the hardest river to fish on the East Coast.
Well, you got to really search for the fish. I do know a few places to go and really catch some catfish, but they're all by boat. But I fished this river for over 50 years. You know, this spot where y'all see my rods, that's the last spot.
Well, that's it. I mean, you're liable to stumble on it.
That's the last spot that my daddy ever fished, right there.
That's awesome. And we have Lance McCouguy in here saying good afternoon, everyone.
Hey,
Hello,
Lance.
Wayne.
Hey, Lance. And then Miss Kimberly Oiler is saying giving your time is just as good as giving the money. Absolutely.
Yeah. I tell y'all, you know, it's a blessing, though. I tell you, it's all friendships are a blessing. There ain't no doubt about that. And I feel like I am friends with so many people that I have never met. But There's just a lot of people here that makes this thing and makes what we do such a blessing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because if you can make someone's day just a little bit better for them while watching one of your videos or your lives, that's a big accomplishment. Like that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I know we get excited seeing people coming in our chats and all, so it
Yeah,
makes our day.
that's right.
And we are up to 50 thumbs up.
Hey, I was going to ask Kimberly, did y'all find a pontoon boat? I know y'all was going looking. I hope you found one. I know y'all talking about a 24-footer. That's what I got. Well, that's a lot of room in that boat. Real nice boat to fish out of. I hope y'all find one.
Yeah, your boat is awesome.
Yeah,
Definitely a lot of room.
but it don't do no good sitting under that shelf.
We'll get out there eventually.
I always see a rod bobbing somewhere. Dang, gone.
Miss Kimberly said that they did find several ones that they like, but they haven't decided on which one they want yet.
Okay. All right. Mine's a Tahoe. Mine's a 24-foot Tahoe with 135 Mercury on it. Very, very strong motor. It'll run 30 miles an hour.
Well,
But
Nice.
I hope y'all find one. I really like the Tahoe.
What size sinkers are you using out there?
Out here, it's not strong. I'm only using like 3 and 4 ounce.
Okay, good. All right.
I didn't want to put any of my big sinkers on and take a chance on losing them. So I'm
Yeah.
the smaller ones, but this river is not strong current, so you're good with a 3 ounce out here.
Very nice. Yeah, I was trying to get an idea of how the current was because it's deceiving by looking at it.
yeah.
Yeah, this current never real strong. It's a tidal river, but the current is just never strong in it. I think
Nice.
the tide right now is outgoing, according to where my lines are stretched out. It's outgoing tide, so man, it would be just right for some fish.
Oh, it could be happening any minute. And Miss Kimberly said that she thinks you want to live on a pontoon boat.
I think she
Oh,
was
I'm telling you, yeah.
Or maybe she's talking about her husband. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think she's talking about her husband.
Oh, I love coming out on that pontoon. You put a grill on that thing, and grill some burgers and hot dogs while you're fishing. Get
Her
all up,
John.
Yep.
get up, walk
She's talking
around.
about Mr. John Orler.
That's good. That's a good deal.
Ain't gonna lie, Miss Kimberly, I would live on a boat.
I would.
I'd do it too.
Dana says she could live on a houseboat real easy.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mr. Chad, get some rest, buddy.
Yep. Get
All
some
right.
rest.
All right, Chad. We'll see you later, buddy. Looking forward to the tournament next weekend. I'm hoping that me and Isabella pick them up and set them down.
Keep that attitude. We possibly could do it.
Yep.
I know Dana hates that she's missing it. She wanted to do it, but it come between that and seeing her kids that she ain't seen in 2 years. She had to do the other thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't blame her at all.
Yep, I don't blame her one bit on that.
The other thing I got to say about that, why didn't you take your mammy? I mean, I told him, I told her pass out, I lock her in at night. I lock her in her room. I don't want her coming out in the middle of the night, slipping up in my room.
You're not right, Mr. John.
Oh, that'd be bad. That would be real bad.
She gotta use the restroom, you know.
Yeah, she can hold it till the morning. I don't want her coming out there and slipping in
Oh Lord.
So I tried to get Murphy. I tried to get Murphy to lay at my doorway and bark if she starts heading that way.
Yeah, Brian B saying pontoons is the way to go. That's what he wants. He needs to hit the lottery ASAP.
Yeah,
I hear ya.
I love that boat too.
I hear you, Brian. I hear you.
Well, Brian, I wish I lived closer there. You could come to my house and hook it up anytime. Boy, that thing be nice out there on that Potomac with all them fish. Cause I got monster rod holders all the way around that boat. Boy, if I sit out there with that boat tied up in one of them chunky spots, man, that'd be fun.
Oh yeah. Your boat is sweet for sure. So the bridge that we see back there, what bridge is that?
That's the bridge y'all come over. That's Highway 13.
Highway 13? Okay.
Yeah, that's the bridge y'all come over, coming. And we went over it, going to that land.
Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, but it ain't no daggone fish.
They're in there. Just gotta find the spot. Gotta find that sweet spot. We got Pontoon Jody in the house. Hey, Jody.
Hey, Pontoon Jody. Ooh, boy. Come on, fishy, fishy.
I know. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I'm beginning to look like Brian B. Can't fish worth a lick. Come on here.
Shots have been fired. How's the pastor doing?
He caught a 41 pounder right there the other day, though. Brian B did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know.
I can't talk too much smack to him until I catch a 42 pounder. Then he's in trouble.
Yeah, he can definitely catch them out there.
That's the whole thing about it. You got to get to where the fish are at. I mean, if you go to a river, you go to a place ain't no fish, I don't care how good you are, you ain't catching a fish.
Yeah, especially if there's a lot of people that have fished in that spot, especially over the summer. The fish are going to eventually leave. And they'll come back next year, but they'll leave that area.
Yeah, it'd be tough out here for most people, but I'm a professional catfish angler, so I'm going to catch a fish when most people can't. Most of the time it's off camera, though. But I caught, now we've been here about 30, 40 minutes before the stream started. I caught 2 40s and a 65, but it was off camera.
Okay. What do they say? Not on camera, don't count?
What? Y'all don't believe that? I'm telling you. How big did I say they were? 2 40s, 2 something, and another one. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Jesse Harmon says that the river has fed mega families for centuries.
Yeah. This is a nice river system. It really is. It's only a few times a year, though. One time a year, this river is exceptionally good. That's in the spring. When the white perch start running and the herons start running, they are on the shores of this river. The catfish will come up chasing them. That's a good time of year to fish.
Yep.
After that, it's slow. It's slow.
And Brian B says, no worries, John. I'm hunting for an 80 come Thursday or Friday.
I don't blame you, man. I'd be hunting for that too. I hope you get it.
It's a good time of year to get it.
Yeah, it is. Willow says, don't worry, John. You aren't alone. Can't fish worth a lick either, especially recently.
Hey, It's just, I don't know. It's just some days they bite, some days they don't. To me,
Exactly.
it's all days they don't. I
And then
would
Miss Kimberly says that you're telling fishing stories.
He
well,
always tells fishing stories.
well, I can't help it. It was off camera. I wish I'd have kept the
No.
camera on. I really do, but Dana said,
Pictures work too.
Dana said, don't start before the time you're supposed to start. Y'all remember her saying that?
Yes.
I was going to start the stream 30 minutes early, and I'd have got them 3 fish on camera.
Well,
But,
you could have took a picture.
well,
Your phone works.
I would have, but I didn't want to use the battery power in my phone.
You got a power bank. You got a battery.
Yeah, but it might go dead. It might go dead.
No, there's them stories.
Well,
There's them
you're
stories.
digging deep, my friend. You're digging
No,
deep.
I, I would have to pass to verify it, but I ain't going to ask it.
Because he's not going to lie for you.
I told her about them 3 fish I caught before it started, 2 40s and a 65, and they don't believe me. It's so funny.
Brian B.
I like that name, Brian. I really do.
Brian B says new name, real time fishing stories.
No,
Hosted by John Parker.
yeah. God, I wish I'd have started this stream early.
Oh no, you would have came right on and said, "I caught 3 fish, y'all. I
You
gotta
would
show
have
you the
been.
picture."
You would have been texting us, calling us, bragging about these 3 fish.
Oh yeah,
I can't
it'd be
help it.
everywhere.
I can't help it. Nobody believes me. I nothing I do about that.
Uh
And it looks like Miss Kimberly and Willow really like the name that Brian came up with.
The pastor, the pastor said he couldn't video it because he was busy catching a 40-pounder.
Uh huh.
Wow, the stories are just getting bigger and bigger.
And
We
Gene
wore
Tillman
them out.
said he took the pic if he would have took a pic with his phone, but he had been too heavy to pick up.
No, I mean, I throw them all back real because I had to start my stream. I had to hurry up.
Uh huh.
I just throw them all back quick as I could.
Man, I am hearing some good stories today.
Boy,
Boy,
I said, boy.
so what time
Jesse
y'all
Harmon says they were extremely fat, but
What's
they
that?
weren't. But 8 to 10 inches long.
Mr. Jesse Harmon said that.
Yes, no, y'all don't believe by half what you hear that boy say.
I don't know. You're coming up with some tall tales there.
Yeah.
Y'all, but what I said is true.
Well, Wild Turkey is in the house, and he says that he believes you that you had a great dream.
I don't I, I don't know what I've done. Y'all don't got no faith in me.
I have faith in you, but not when you're telling fish stories.
Well, that ain't a fish story. I wish I'd catch another one real quick that big. I'll show you.
You tell Pastor to come up here and lie to us. I don't think he will.
And Jody says that she believes you, though.
Yeah, Jody's all right, y'all. I tell you, Pontoon Jody, she's a good one.
But she says she also believes in Santa Claus, too.
Well, daggone. I mean, you give me a compliment, then you shoot me down all in the same sentence.
Gave you a compliment and took it away.
What in the world's going on with that? Daggone.
Oh, man. 23 awesome people still in here watching you fish and
Four,
tell tall tales.
4 of them left when they heard about them 3 big fish. What?
Uh-huh.
You got a bite? Hey, you got a bite? Who got a fish?
Pastor has a fish?
Somebody over there got a fish. I don't know. They're so far away, I can't see them.
Oh.
Is it a cat?
Oh, I see the people down there. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
another
glad you
friend.
do. I don't.
Another
Barely
friend.
I can see movement back there.
Y'all know what? I forgot my net. I ain't got no net. I
Oh,
had to reach out there a while ago and
right
take the
here,
food
next to
called up out the
Pastor.
water with my hand. Pastor, we
He
ain't got no
forgot
net.
his neck again.
I forgot it. No, we ain't gonna blow the camera off. Y'all, let me go see how big that fish is, and let me put it on the
Okay.
camera. Be right back.
All
All
right.
right.
We'll hold down the chat.
So somebody over there fishing next to the pastor has a fish. Mr. John's going to go check that out. Well, hello. You were a minute behind on live.
What
Oh
are you
boy.
doing, Willow? What are you doing?
Don't worry, I did that earlier. I didn't realize I hit it back too far. And it looked like it was all the way across. I was like to update it. And I'm like, James, what are you watching? He goes, I'm watching what you're watching. I'm like, are you behind? I'm like, apparently I am. So I kind of seen the fish coming out of the water. It looked like a 2 to 3 pounder, at least from where I saw, but I couldn't really get the greatest look at it.
Who caught that now? Is it Pastor's friend?
I don't know. I don't know who's over there with the pastor. But someone that's fishing right next to him over there caught it.
I don't know. Mr. John's investigating it.
Yep. He wants to see what his competition is. He wants to make sure it was a real fish. Oh, he's coming back. Let's see the verdict.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's bringing the fish over.
All right. But at least
All
don't
right,
see a fish from here.
there's the first fish of the day. Okay,
Yeah, we see it.
that's it.
Who caught that?
The boy that come, he said there won't no bait on his hook. And that doggone fish bit a hook with no bait on it.
I wouldn't have told that, Mr. John.
That makes you look bad.
Hey, we got the skunk off at the top.
That's a good size eating fish.
Yeah, definitely a good eating fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see it, Jesse. I'm waiting for Mr. John to get by the camera. I'll tell him what you said.
that's my big cork, y'all. But it won't work today. Oh, that's a strong one.
What do you do?
I think he said that's strong wind. He tried to
I'm gonna,
recast the
I'm gonna
four.
check. Let y'all talk to him a minute. There's about. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check my bait.
Okay.
We got you. Jesse Harmon, I would laugh too, man.
Yeah, I would too. That's why we strap ours down because we learned the hard way, and at least at the Potomac. Potomac was the only place that we had a problem with rods going into the water because the fish just hit hard and took them. So we strap our stuff down now.
Looks like Mr. John is snagged. He is.
His Uncle Lou rod is snagged. No.
No.
Let's not do no sinker eye disease here.
Wild Turkey said there's his 40-pounder.
Yep.
Not even.
It's a rock.
Or a log.
Or a log,
Or
yeah.
debris, yeah. Man.
You got it out. I think you broke the line.
Yep.
Yep. Nope, he didn't.
It got out at one snag, but right back in another.
Oh no!
Man, that's not good.
Oh, boy.
Hi, Ernie.
Hey, Ernie, how are you?
Thanks for coming in, buddy. Mr. John's trying to change his baits, but he's got a snag right this second. Oh yeah, Jesse, he was definitely running. I've seen him. I ain't gonna lie though, he can move.
Yeah, he can run when he needs to.
I forget what pier we were on up there with him when we were doing live.
The Roanoke, Winchester.
Yeah, Winchester. Yeah, I think Winchester.
Yeah, we'll go with it. We don't know the area.
I don't know the area where it was, but anyway, he had the bait rod out when he caught those two catfish that was on the bait rod that Miss Dana was using, and both times that rod about went in the water, and he jumped up out of that seat and grabbed a hold of that rod both times. And the one time he caught it right at the end of the rod, but he can move. Mr. John can definitely move when he needs to.
Oh, boy.
I don't mind him taking drop links.
Moderators in chat, if there's any still left in here, looks like we might still have a few. If you guys want to start dropping links for other people, that would be awesome.
Yep, support everybody.
Got Brian B saying real-time fishing stories and snags hosted by John. Can't fish worth a lick, Parker.
I would actually watch that.
You know, Brian? I think you're onto something.
Hey, go.
Judy, day fishing, I mean, unless it's early morning.
Yeah, I don't like midday fishing at all.
No, it's definitely too hot now. I can imagine being out there with 200 boats while you're on a boat. I can imagine the stress of that. So I agree with you on that 100%. Even being on the bank
It's
when
annoying.
it's hot is annoying, yeah. So I agree with you 100% on that. Opening line, I say boy.
I said, boy, you can't fish worth a lick.
He can move a whole 0.85 mile an hour when he needs to. I don't know how fast it was, well, but he can move fast enough to grab that rod. I can tell you that.
So he's not even moving 1 mile per hour.
Nope.
Huh.
But I mean, the rod that he grabbed was literally right next to him. But still, he did move to grab it.
I did.
And he said he's using the frozen LY that we took down there for him, and he's using the leftover strawberry jello chicken. He froze it and then he's thawed out to use as bait. So that's what he's using as bait today, guys. Because he tried to blame us, saying that we were the reason why he wasn't catching anything. You know that bait worked when we were down there. Just FYI on that. But yeah, that's what he's using today. He's only using, well, he's got 3 rods. He's got one has a cork on it, which is off camera for those just coming in. And he's got the 2 that you can see on camera, which he's changing the baits right now for.
Give us a fresh bait.
As always, guys, you'll see the PayPal scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you all want to donate he uses the donations for prizes for his takedown tower. So if anyone would like to donate to his PayPal, I know they would, Real Time Catfishing would really appreciate it. Because like I said, they use that money to buy more prizes for Takedown Tower. If you haven't seen Takedown Tower, you're missing out. It's an awesome game he came up with. So that's up there. If you guys feel free to donate if you can. If not, also just being here supporting is a big deal too, Mr. John.
I mean, that thumbs up, being in here, that's the most important thing you can do.
Oh, Brian, appreciate our dropping our link. We do appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely didn't have to. Appreciate that, man.
Johnny, did Chester save you them fish heads? I'll have to ask him once he gets back to the camera. It looks like he might have one rod he has to refix.
Yeah, that stinks.
I think that one.
All right.
Oh, no, you lost part of it. It looks like.
That's good.
Well, I lost my leader and my hook dog. Rest of it's still
Oh,
here.
that's not as bad as losing the whole thing.
Well, it is when I ain't got nothing to replace it with. I ain't got my tackle box.
Oh no.
No, don't walk way up there. No. No, don't walk way up there. Get a big box.
Ernie, it's just the pastor and Mr. John out there right now, as far as I can see.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. Miss Jenny's not there, right?
Lewis is here, my next door neighbor. He's the one that caught the fish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Jesse Harmon first had said while you were running around that checking about the other fish, he would love to see your rods get a hard hit and you have to come running for that.
Oh, I get
And
it.
then
I get it. That's why I like my rod horse, y'all. I don't like doing that.
yeah.
But it's all I can do for the day because I know we ain't go back here that long. I didn't want to. I didn't have no room to bring it really.
Yeah, we understand that. And then Jesse wants to know if Chester saved you them fish heads.
No, he sure did. He gave all them fish away. And I called him. I said, I want them heads. He said, I didn't give them all away. Daggone.
Oh no.
I got big baits out there though, y'all. I just put a big alien wine head out there. You know, they're catching these little small fish on bottom rigs. I don't like that. I'm after the big fish. I'm a professional catfish angler. I don't use a bottom rig.
Valerie popped in just to leave a like. She says she's having a busy Sunday, but she just wanted to come in and say hello and give you a like.
I appreciate that, Valerie. Thank you very much. But Valerie, you can't cook worth a lick.
What?
Lord,
Wow.
he's ad-libbing and changing everything now. All right.
What do you say?
So she can't cook worth a lick.
She's always talking about she makes the best biscuit. I told her, James, you can't cook worth a lick.
She, man, when she's talking about the biscuits and food, I'm.
Oh yeah, I'm all about trying.
Yeah.
I guarantee she cooks pretty good too. Just like Miss Dana. Miss Dana cooks really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pretty soon you're gonna hear Mr. John walking up to a kid saying, "Boy, you can't fish worth a lick."
He did it to the poor guy in the Best Buy.
Yeah, when I went to get my iPad, that little guy, he was nice as he could be. And I told him right out the blue, I said, boy, you can't fish worth a lick. He said, what? He said, I'm from Western North Carolina. I know how to fish.
And while you were checking your baits and everything, Brian B. had said real-time fishing stories and snags hosted by John Can't Fish Worth a Lick Parker.
I know it. That's all right, Brian B.
And then Jody said opening line. I say, boy.
If I was in that Potomac River, I'd lay the smack down on Brian B.
I don't think so, there, buddy.
He had to change his name to Brian Has-Been.
Mr. John, I love you, buddy, but I doubt that.
Yeah, I would not do that.
Y'all don't think I beat Brian B? I'm a professional catfish angler.
I'm a realistic person.
I was catching fish before Brian B was in diapers. I whooped that boy.
Do you have pictures?
They ain't got no pictures from way back then.
You ain't that old, buddy.
It was this very river. I growed up fishing this river. I caught some big catfish out of here. You know?
You ain't got pictures that don't count.
Oh, they're always in my head, right? I mean, James, pictures is in my head. They're memories.
I'm sure it's all in your head.
Yeah, that was before they invented cameras. Y'all, we didn't have
okay,
Hold on, I'm looking at what cameras
all back then.
Well, Valerie said, John, them are fighting words. She says she is as proficient at cooking as you are as catching trees.
She cooks pretty good, don't she?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, Liz, look when the camera was first invented.
The cameras were first invented in 1816.
Y'all,
I'm pretty sure you were alive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you ain't over 200.
that was them great big Polaroid cameras. You couldn't take them out on a boat. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, Jesse says James, we was poor. We didn't have camera back then, laughing out loud.
I agree with that.
Hey, we hear you, buddy.
I need to get something fixed that other rod. I hate fishing with just two rods. I got one, but the cork has come all the way up here by the dock. At least I can see the cork, but it ain't gonna get nothing right there, I don't think.
And you have Brian B. Catfishing dropping people's links in chat.
Yeah, you beat me too. I was ready to say Brian B is on a roll.
Brian B. is on point as a moderator right
Yeah,
now.
I appreciate that. I sure do. I love sitting out here. Dana talking about, how come you can't go fishing without that daggone camera? And I love spending time with all of y'all. You know, it ain't fun to come out here. I mean, it's fun. I love to come out here and just sit and watch the rods. I like talking to y'all.
But you want to catch as well.
Oh yeah, I like to catch something.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, I'd rather be out there fishing even if I don't catch, but I'd rather catch.
Yeah. Wild Turkey says Mr. John rode his brontosaurus to school.
Dinosaur.
Hey, look,
We have Fishing and Freedom in the house.
I won't back down where Fred Flintstone was going to school now.
Fishing and Freedom saying, hello, Mr. John. Looks like a beautiful place there to fish this afternoon. Had any luck yet?
Yeah,
No.
I had the same old bad luck I always have. Ain't no fish. I got hung, lost my rig.
And Fishing with Big Mike, as you heard, there's no fish caught yet. Well, his next door neighbor came with them, Lewis, which is next to the pastor. He did catch a little catfish, a good pan-sized one. But other than that, nobody is caught. We have Catfishing Pappy in the house.
I ain't caught those big Mike size fish yet. I tell you, I got to start making that boy some graphics. He catches some fish out there. But we ain't got them kind of fish. If I was up there, look, if I was up there where Big Mike is at, I'll whoop Big Mike. Boy, I'd whoop him so bad that he probably wouldn't show up the next day.
Big Mike.
I ain't got them kind of fish around here.
Big Mike, this is real-time catfishing talking, not Anglerholics.
Yeah, this is not James and Liz. This is Mr. John Parker.
Hey, y'all moderator, y'all are what do you call it, MC in this show. So whatever I say goes for y'all too.
That's why we said it was you saying it.
Yeah, no. We do not back that.
Nope.
Catfishing Pappy says John caught 140 pounds of catfish before he started this stream.
You see what Big Mike said?
Yeah, 140 pounds.
Sounds like a challenge. Don't tell me, show me.
That's right, Big Mike.
Big Mike, I caught 240s and a 65 before the stream started. I can't help it that I want on camera. I mean,
Trust me. Anybody that knows Mr. John knows he would have been bragging about that, and he would have been trying to run over to hit that camera on live real quick.
Yes.
Or taking pictures, or both.
And he would have had the pastor taking pictures.
Yep.
he was on the phone. He was too busy. I wish I'd have got it on camera though.
Fishing and Freedom said that they fished till late last night and they caught 2 drum. Better than nothing, though. Oh, yeah, it's definitely better than nothing.
Yeah.
2 drum is 2 drum, man.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
If I catch something, I'm good.
Willow says, is John daydreaming again?
Willow, what are you talking about, man? Look, I'm just trying to say, not here. I wouldn't fish against Big Mike if I was here and he's where he was at. He'll whoop me. But if I get up there on the same dock with Big Mike, I whoop him so bad he changed his name to Little Mike. I'm gonna tell you.
Mr. John, you and I were both from the James River. Who in the heck won that battle?
Somebody say something. My phone's breaking up.
James beat, heck, even I beat you and I won in the competition.
I don't know what's happening with y'all's audio, but I can't understand a word y'all saying.
Uh-huh. Sure, I see that smile on your face.
You ain't the Saturday boy. You ain't the weekend. I'm gonna whoop you so bad, James. You gonna change your name from the alcoholics to the alcoholics.
Man, you're already 0-3 against me. You want to go 0-4?
You can't look. You can't count no one little bit of deep fish of victory, man.
A 20-pounder is not a dink.
No. The last time when we was up there on the pier with Stan and them, you caught one little bit of fish that weighed 1.5 pounds.
You caught 2.
That was a 5-pound kilo catfish. 10 pounds if I'm chunky cats.
You think you whooped me because you had one little 2 pound, 1 pound fish.
Mm-mm. And Big Mike says you bumped your head when you got out of the bed this morning, and then he said, "Come on, plenty of room."
I wish I could get. Look, Big Mike, I like you and all. I like watching. I watched you all night last night while I was making them graphics. But I see your techniques. You're pretty good, but you ain't good as a professional catfish angler yet. I mean, I wish I could go there, but you know I can't drive. If I could go there, though, man, I'd whoop you like a redheaded stepchild. I really would.
By the time Mr. John is done, he's going to have challenged everybody in this chat.
I know. Fishing and Freedom says Mr. John's talking more crap than a Russian radio.
But I like watching Big Mike. I love watching the man. He broke that reel last night. A professional catfish angler wouldn't have broke that reel. I'd have showed you how not to break that reel, Big Mike.
No, he just shows how to catch trees and throw sinker in the eye.
Yeah, Big Mike did good in that tournament.
Yeah, he did.
He should have had more fish than what actually got in, but Jesus.
Cut all them fish bent his hooks. They bit them hooks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely was the one that should have won that. He won, but he should have won it way sooner. It shouldn't even been down to the last few minutes.
Big Mike says they have airplanes that land 10 minutes from where he is. He'll come pick you up.
I don't get
on man.
I don't get on no airplane. Let me tell you that right now. I flew one time and survived. I ain't taking a chance on doing it again.
By the time this is done, this is going to be the catfish community versus John Parker.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm telling you. I mean, I can't help it that I ain't got no fish where I can show y'all my fishing skills. But y'all, I'm so good at fishing. Sometimes I don't want to say no more. Let me be quiet. Starting to lose my voice. I would love
3B fishing in the house.
I love to go fish with Big Mike, though. That boy's got a good place to fish, y'all. I'll tell you.
Yeah, Big Mike said flying is safer than driving.
Yeah?
No. I can't go with that. That car runs out of gas. There's a plenty of shoulder on the road to pull over. What you gonna do when that airplane runs out of gas?
I don't know. I've seen some water landings.
I ain't chancing that neither. I ain't getting on no aerial plane. The pastor's getting ready to fly Tuesday. They're going to Nashville to the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's awesome.
He gonna be up there close to Big Mike. The pastor is. The pastor might go out down that pier and whoop Big Mike. I don't know.
We got your boy Troy in the house.
Hey, your boy. all that noise out there.
I think Big Mike fishes the Tennessee River, fishing in Freedom, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, he's on the Tennessee River. That's a good catfishing river right there now.
Yeah, I like to fish that and the Mississippi.
Yeah.
Big
What you
monkey.
laughing at?
Big Mike said they will land right on the Tennessee River. I'll come get you in a boat. Plain side docket.
I can't do it, Big Mike. I wish I could, man. I got some stuff I could teach you. But I don't want to fly, man. I don't guess I'm gonna be able to give you my pointers that I got. So I'm just gonna have to stay here and watch you on TV. I just ain't gonna fly.
Uh-huh.
But y'all look, I could whoop him, man. I know. I watched the boy every time he goes live. I watch all of Big Mike's live streams, and I know I could whoop him.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you beat me on the James River this coming weekend, I will personally drive you up there.
Well, fill your gas tank up, buddy. That's all I got to say. Oh, it's a long ride to Nashville. I'm gonna whoop you.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I want to go to Memphis anyway.
Big Mike says they have Uber. You can always have a ride. Don't sing it, bring it.
I think he's just outside of Chattanooga. I wish I could, Mike.
Chattanooga.
I can't do it. I can't get to Nashville. I just can't get there.
Greyhound heads that
Gene
way.
Tillman says Greyhounds head that way too.
Yeah, but
Everybody's trying to get you over there now.
I can't get my rods and my rod horse on the Greyhound bus.
You said we would drive you.
I gotta take my rod horse. I don't like.
We'll take you over there.
I don't like going
We'll
fishing
drive
with my
you.
rod horse.
Mr. John, we'll drive you over there.
Hey, what's going on? I don't think that was fishing, did that?
Your boy Troy's saying he ain't getting on no airplane either. Strap it to the roof, we'll get you there.
That's right, Big Mike. We're telling him.
We're telling him, like, we get you there.
I mean, we drive him.
Heck, I'd come fish with you, Big Mike, just to fish with you. Honestly. Oh, we got 24 people in the chat. 56 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I guess it was not a fish that took down the rod, so he is repositioning those.
Big Mike is really going on now.
Oh, Mr. John, Big Mike even says he'll even provide the bait and the rods. No excuses.
Tell me that again. Tell me that again.
Big Mike said he'll even provide the bait and the rods. No excuses.
Yeah, but Big Mike, I use these. Look here. I use these professional Uncle Lou rods with these professional. I mean, I got to have my own stuff. I appreciate that. But man, when I go fishing, I like to have my own stuff. I'm gonna get to you one day. And I got a rod coming, y'all. Good. Look, I got another rod coming. Professional angler rod.
Brian B says, hate to tell you, John, but Chunky caught a 40-pounder. Was that just now? Because I seen he went live.
Chunky live?
Yeah, he did go
I
live.
think he's fishing up at Haynes Point. I haven't been able to jump in yet.
Y'all,
And Jesse says, Johnny, you don't need a rod horse on the boat.
y'all, Chunky, that boy can't fish worth a lick.
Don't.
No.
He's got all them fish down there. Look, if you drop your line in the water where there's 45,000 catfish, one of them will bite. I mean, if he was out here, he couldn't fish worth a lick. If I get on the same boat with Chunky, that boy had to change his name. I whoop him so bad.
Oh, Lord.
You don't even know what the biggest catfish you've ever caught is. I mean, it's changed from 30 to 40 to 50.
I caught so many big ones, James. I can't remember all of them, man.
Okay.
Big Mike, we tried. I know you said you have one of those too, but I mean, we tried.
He has one.
What Big Mike say?
He has an Uncle Lou rod. I seen it last night, I believe.
Yeah, he got him Uncle Lou Rod.
Well, there you go.
That's the one where he broke the reel on it.
Yeah.
What are you saying? He's got an Uncle Lou rod. You can use that one.
Yeah, but mine's got a professional catfish angler reel on it.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
I mean, I got to have the right setup so I can whoop him. I can't go out there and break no reel. I got to whoop the man.
It'll fit in my truck, and we'll drive you.
Just keep your eyes on the bar.
I want to go to Memphis, Tennessee anyway, so there you go. Kill two birds with one stone.
Exactly.
Maybe one day we can do it. I hope so. One day we can do it.
I'm going to Chunky's chat for.
Okay.
You stay out of Chunky's chat. You and my hey, don't worry about Chunky right now.
Hey, if he's catching a 40-pounder, I want to see somebody catch a fish.
Go over there. Do me a favor. Go over there in Chunky's stream and just tell him that Real Time Catfishing said, "Boy, you can't fish worth a lick."
I will not do that. I'm smart enough not to do that.
And Jesse Harmon says, Johnny, if you're that good, all you need is a cane pole.
Well, I could do it with a cane pole, but I don't like that. I like that rod. I like fighting that fish a while. That cane pole, all you do is just pick them up out of the water. That ain't no fun.
Mr. John's got the jokes today. It's getting all, we all need waiters.
I don't know why y'all. I don't know why y'all don't believe the words that come out of my mouth. I don't know.
I wonder why.
We got 20 awesome people in the chat. 56 thumbs up.
Appreciate all y'all coming in. I knew probably wouldn't catch a lot today or anything, but it was all about spending some time with y'all.
We got Mr. Tim Molina in the house.
Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Tim Molina.
Hey, Mr. Tim. Thanks for coming in.
Jesse Harmon says the sewage pump truck is heading your way.
Well, I hope they just left your house. I need to get another leader on this Uncle Lou rod.
Hold on. Brian B., is that true? Brian B. says Haz versus Chunky this Wednesday at 6 p.m. on Haz's channel, $1,100 on the table. If Chunky loses, he's got to let his hair grow for 3 months. Haz loses, he has to go bald.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I'm going to be tuned in. I'm going to be watching.
Brian B said, yeah, I'm going to be watching either way, but that's awesome.
Yeah, I was going to watch anyway, but I didn't know that added on deal about the hair.
I mean, it's Chunky and Haz. I'll definitely be watching.
Yeah.
I will definitely watch that one, because I tell you, I'd like to see that. But really, what's all that noise?
We'll be with you in a second, Mr. John. Someone's at the door.
Go ahead. And it goes like something would bite. I don't know where they at. Any more bites over there?
Sorry, we're back.
All righty. Was that?
I know, Mr. Timolina, dog blasted dog.
I know. Can't have a quiet stream without a daggone dog in it.
Dog's pretty much quiet here, except when the door gets knocked on. Then he goes a little haywire.
So
But not very long.
every little noise, Murphy don't know what it is. He got to go to barking.
Yeah, Willow, I know that they were like fighting and everything. I didn't hear about the hair part.
Yeah, I knew they were having a battle, just didn't know what kind of bet was going on.
Yeah, I knew, and I also knew about the $1,100 on the table. I just did not know that their hair was involved. I don't know.
That's some serious fishing, y'all.
I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't make that bet at all.
Woo.
I think Kaz would look good without any hair, but I don't know if I could picture Chunky with hair. I love him with his bald head. That I don't know if I could picture him.
I don't know. I don't think I would ever be confident enough to bet my hair online.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we'll all be watching. I'm sure the entire catfish community will be watching.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure of it. Yeah, Brian, it's definitely going to be hilarious.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch that.
I was already watching because I just wanted to see what the fishing, like the whole competition for the fishing, but...
Well, yeah, and we love watching those channels anyway.
Yeah, but that on the line, too? Whew.
Can Chunky even grow hair?
Mr. Timolina, I don't know. This is hard to just wrap my mind around, honestly.
I don't know where the fish are, y'all. I don't think we'll be here much longer. I knew it was going to be kind of a short one today.
Well, you just let us know what you want to do.
I like to catch some fish somewhere, but I don't know where to go anymore. I have been everywhere. The only nice fish I've caught has been out to James River. I just need to go back there.
You will, babe.
Yep, yes, it will be. Willow says that he has to get back to work, but he says later, John, and good luck. And you can't fish worth a lick.
All right, Willow, going back to work. You can't work worth a lick.
We got Mr. Mike Chavez in the house.
Hello, Mr. Mike Chavez. How are you?
Hey, Mike.
The man that makes all the community hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him the other day, I said, I can't be on a diet if I'm watching this channel.
Yeah,
I know.
Videos last night, boy. He's just cooking, I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Now, he's got a good...
And Ernie Brown came back.
He's got a good thing going. See, Mike Chavez, he catches fish and cooks. So he's got a little bit of everybody, subbing to him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I might need to do me some cooking videos.
I don't know. I watched him make these ribs the other night.
Oh, yeah, I saw the ribs.
Oh, my gosh.
My mouth was watering, for sure.
Remember, that's the question we all might find out.
Hmm?
I was reading the chat.
Oh. Mr. Chavez says, heck, John, cook it up.
Hook it up.
Cook it up. He's telling you to cook it. Do the cooking
cook it
videos.
I told y'all I'm going to make a video of me doing my peanut brittle.
Yeah, as long as I get to try some.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that peanut brittle video. Danny said, don't do it till I get back. Well, I ain't waiting that long. I don't care. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make some peanut brittle. I'm gonna wait and make sure it ain't nobody else live. I don't like dropping on top of somebody.
Yeah.
Not that they choose me over anybody else, but I just I'm gonna make a video of cooking peanut brittle. I got some good peanut brittle, y'all.
Yeah, that would be good. For sure. And Dale asked if we had seen the pan pizzas he posted. That I'm trying to remember if I've seen the pan pizzas.
I haven't been getting notifications for everything. It's like a lot of channels. I haven't been getting notifications for them.
Yeah, I kind of pop onto them. I'm having the same issue. And it still says I'm subscribed to them, but for whatever reason, I just not getting notification.
I unsubscribed to several people last night by accident. I was going in. I was going in looking at their channel banners because I was going to, offer to make some channel banners. And when I hit the thing to go in their channel, I accidentally hit the subscribe button, and of course it unsubscribed me. So that's what happened with the channel.
Mike Chavez says he loves peanut brittle.
Yeah, buddy.
So do I.
Me too.
Do y'all really like peanut? Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna have some fresh peanut brittle for y'all Friday night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm ready to drink a coffee and fish by the water.
Oh yeah.
Well, James, most of the time, if you go fishing, it's gonna be by the water.
Most of the time when you go fishing, it's gonna be by the water.
Well, unless I'm you and casting into a tree.
You still be by the water. The tree be by the water too.
This is true, my friend.
The tree thing might happen this week because I'm gonna try to get in the campground and do a video out there again. So that's where I was in the tree at. That campground has bad memories. I was in the tree. I got slapped with the sinker. That's a bad place. But I'm ready to go back.
I bet you do.
He made another PM pizza video yesterday.
Oh, I need to go back.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it. I didn't get a notification for it.
I didn't either.
I ain't sure if that video's dropped yet. I think it was getting ready to drop. I don't think the video dropped yet. Might have today. I ain't been home all day. We went to church. Then I came. I didn't even change my clothes. It's my church clothes.
Oh boy.
I ain't had time. I figured, what the heck? I ain't gonna get no slime on it, no how. That's why I handled them 3 that I caught real easy. That I didn't get no slime on my shirt.
Jesse Harmon says full contact fishing. And Mr. Chavez said next Friday.
Okay.
What's next Friday?
I guess he's dropping the video.
Oh, Pastor Hung over there.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Pastor has a snag.
Yeah, I don't know why there's so many snags in that part of the water.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Just like Williamston. It's bad.
Yeah, that was bad. That was the worst area I've ever fished.
Besides that pier at the James,
that pier up there on the James River is terrible too. I love
it. At least I know there's fish there.
Yeah, there's fish there. I love it. But man, you better take a whole box full of weights when you go.
Weights and everything else.
Leader, extra line.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that rod that we put the slime line on. When you're at your house.
Just let me know.
You go ahead, Tom.
The line you put the slime line on, the rod there that we did at your house.
Yeah.
That's all gone. After fishing.
How did all that line get gone?
From when we fished the James that night.
Oh. Yeah.
So I went out yesterday fishing and went to cast, and all my line went to the end before it even got like 5 feet away from the bridge.
I know. The snags there were tremendous.
Yeah, they were. We're waiting for our line to come in the mail so that we can redo all the rods.
Yeah, I got to get some more leader line too. I don't have no more leader line.
Well, no, our main
I
line.
ordered leader line for you. I'm bringing it down Friday.
You ordered leader line for me?
Yeah, 80 pounds.
You had to do that.
What do you say?
We didn't have to do that.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, buddy.
Help each other out. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, you helped us that night with rigs and everything, man.
I got some pre-tied rigs out there in my tackle box, but I left them in the back of the passenger truck. I
Sweet.
might have to go get him and re-rig his rod. That thing won't come out of there. Oh, okay.
Jesse Harmon says MMA mixed martial angler martial anglers. That was a tongue twister. And we got Squirrel's Magnet Fishing in the house.
I think I do better with a magnet. I tell you.
Hey, you remember that guy that was magnet fishing down there on the James?
Oh,
Yeah.
He
yeah.
caught that piece he was trying to look at in the light.
Why did that guy bring me that little bitty thing to look at?
He was trying to use our light.
Yeah, I was using you.
He put that thing in my hand. It wasn't no bigger than the head of a nail. He was proud. He was proud of that thing. I don't get that one.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he was using the light that we had so he could even see what it was. He didn't
Yeah.
know what it was.
I don't even know what it was still.
I still don't either.
I think he said it looked like the head of a nail. That's why he said that. What happened to it, Pastor? You get it out? Man. You get home, you can get them out. I get home, they all break off.
We still got 17 awesome people in the chat.
Yeah, Chucky done started taking them away from me. I might have to talk to that boy. Dag nabbit. Okay. Pastor said we'll be going in just a little bit, y'all.
Okay.
Well, we may be out here to tomorrow this time. He said he gonna catch one, then we gonna go.
Saturday?
Is the pastor coming with us Saturday?
No, he'll be in Nashville. He'll be flying back Saturday.
Okay. So he will be there for Sunday though.
Yeah.
For church, okay.
Y'all for church. Pastor, how's church gonna work Sunday? Are you gonna have a service in the church? And then you go right out to the land. Sunday, y'all, is Pastor Appreciation Day. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna have a service, and then they're gonna all leave and go to the place where we're building our church, which ain't but a couple miles away. And they got 2 or 3 pigs. They're cooking for pig picking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome.
We'll definitely do it.
Y'all like
Yeah.
pig picking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Do I? Yeah, he said he
Oh,
won't
boy.
be there as his guest.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that barbecue pig, man. I was supposed to cook one, but I had forgot about the tournament. When I told him I'd do it, I had forgotten that I was already, in the tournament. Yeah, Lonnie Ray's going to do it. My next door neighbor's going to get my pig cooker, and he's going to cook it.
Oh, that's nice.
But y'all, that's going to be good. Ooh, that fresh cooked. Oh, boy, that pig. Yeah.
I've had one once, and it was delicious.
Oh, yeah, y'all wait. Y'all, look, us North Carolina people know how to cook a pig. So y'all need to come on over. Come on.
Oh, we will.
So,
Definitely will be there. Squirrel Magnet Fishing says he caught something really big on a magnet and had to turn it into the police.
Now I'm curious what it was.
We got 2 old Rex in the house. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Saying
Hey.
real-time catfishing. Hey, bud.
Hey, 2 old vets. Glad you come in, buddy. Glad somebody come in. Chunky done stole everybody from me. I had 455 people in my stream before Chunky went on. Chunky went on, now I ain't got but 17. That shows you they like Chunky more than they like real time. I'm gonna have to talk to you.
I think that just shows that they're trying to spread the love around.
I bet y'all Chunky don't cook y'all no peanut brittle. I gone it. Leaving my stream, go to Chunky.
2 old vets said that's how them Potomac people are.
Yeah,
Well, sir, we're Potomac people, but we definitely aren't like that for sure.
I think Brian B done abandoned me too.
Nope, Brian B's still here.
Oh, he's still there? Well, he's in Chunky stream too. That boy's in both of them at one time.
That's how you're supposed to do it, man. Hey, you do the same thing. We've been in your living room while you had 2 going on.
I know it. I always try to have 2. I always try to support everybody and try to be in both.
Exactly. That's what everyone does. And we got Mr. Kevin Palmetto Cats in the house saying,
Mr. Kevin,
you never know who is watching, which is also true.
You're right, Kevin. I tell you that. But thank you for coming in, Kevin. I don't get to talk to Kevin a whole lot. He stays real busy, I think. And I ain't got nothing to do. So I got to get in one of Kevin's tournaments. My first tournament gonna be coming up next Saturday. We're fishing with the Chad. I got to get one of Kevin's tournaments. I got to find some fish. Kevin is hard. Kevin is hard being a professional catfish angler, and you can't find no fish.
Let's see. Brian B said that 2 old vets watch it now, and then 2 old vets said, Brian B catfishing, you're more respectable. Nah, it's about sharing the love.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm just messing. You know.
Yeah, we know you are, because you do the same thing. You share it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go on a couple of streams myself. You know, anybody's own. Trying to make sure that I chat with a little bit in both of them, and just, you know, I support everybody. I support everybody.
Yeah, same as us. Sometimes we're supporting and not even in the chat and watching it on the TV.
Yep.
Well, that's my thing. A lot of times I'm in there, but you ain't gonna never know it because I don't chat.
Right.
It's a little bit hard sometimes. But sometimes I don't even try. It depends on how my eyes are at the time and how good, you know, I can see at the time. But sometimes I don't even try. But a lot of times I would say hello. I don't do that because then everybody's gonna start saying hello back, and then they get, you know, if I don't respond to them, sometimes, you know, they might take it wrong. So sometimes I just don't even type nothing.
Yeah. So I'll try to say hello, at least let them know that I'm there, but I'll be watching in the background. And Brian, yeah, we're the same way. We'll have the TV, the phones, the tablet, all going.
I know.
And sometimes if too many, we'll split up between me and James and watch even more.
Like sometimes we'll have it on TV, but not being in chat because we have 4 things going.
Dana goes back there in the room. Why you got them both on? You need to turn one of them down. Well, they don't ever hear what nobody say. She ain't got into it yet like I have. I don't think she ever will.
And that's okay.
She's a city girl, y'all. She don't like fishing. She don't like nothing about fishing. She just brings me out here because I want to come.
And that's very nice of her.
But she has started enjoying the time with all of y'all. Everybody out there, you know, in the community. She is starting to learn names and likes the interaction.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Kevin said he learned a while ago that you have to have that you just have to do the best sure you can for the people who watch. But I think he's trying to say best show you can for the people to watch.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yep, that's what it's about.
My channel's a little different than a lot of them. I get that because you don't see no fish, so I've got to do something to try to keep the people entertained. You just got to come up with something. But if all I did was sit here behind the camera and you never see no fish, I wouldn't have 10 subscribers. So we just try to keep it entertaining. That's all.
Well,
And
that's
hoping
not
I don't step on anybody's toes on the way, because I just love trying to make people laugh.
Well, you do. You do a great job. So Little Vet says he's going to bash the Potomac any chance he gets because he's from Virginia.
Yep, it's on, fun.
But he won't bash Mike C.
Well,
Mike C, the only one in Virginia I just can't seem to bring myself to bash.
I ain't never fished the Potomac, but I'd love to. But I do love that James River. I'm gonna tell you that. I love that James River.
Let's see. So Palmetto is having a show tonight. Pipeline Tackle tonight. Maintenance on his real live. That's awesome.
I'll be watching that. And
Yeah, me too.
Kevin, I ain't forgot about your shirts. We are in the process. I put my new design on some shirts, and I told Kevin, y'all, that he sent me 2 shirts, so I'm gonna send him 2. So as soon as Dana gets back, they will be on the way.
Awesome. And Tolovette says he can't resist bashing Kevin because I like the guy. Don't ask me why.
Y'all, Kevin's a good guy, but I tell you about it. Boy can't fish worth a lick.
Oh, now you're going after Mr. Kevin.
And he just said no rush, my friends. And you're bashing on my boy. And Brian B saying James River who? I can't say anything, Brian B. That James River is pretty nice to fish. I like fishing on all places, though, honestly.
James River is nice, man. I ain't fished on the Potomac, so I can't say nothing about that. But y'all got a lot of fish. I'll give y'all that. Y'all got a lot of fish. I think Santee Cooper back. Me and my dad and my brother used to go to Santee Cooper on vacation. And the first year we went with a guide. I think the fishing has diminished there a little bit in the last 15 years. I think the daggone alligators is eating the catfish. And that used to be a great place to go. It still is. But I think them alligators is getting big on catfish.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good waters I want to actually go and try fishing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, I love the Potomac because, it's here, but there's a lot of good waters.
Absolutely.
I can't forget the first time with me and my dad and my brother went and fished at Santee Cooper. We had never seen alligators. Well, we'd be out there fishing, and all of a sudden one of them head would pop up. That was fun. I like that. But I'm glad I didn't have to jump out the boat for a fire or something. Oh, I'd have probably went down with the boat. I would have jumped in the water.
Let's see here. Two Old Vet says Kevin can fish, and which he can. I've seen him. He can definitely fish.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse Harmon says Madam Mesquite. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I don't know what that means.
The Lake Madam Mesquite. That's where I want.
Oh, Madam Mesquite. Okay.
That's where I want to go do that catfishing carp video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Carp in that place, y'all. Wow.
We're going to go at some point. We're going to go.
I want to go. I really do. If it weren't for going, down back and fishing with to the James, fish with Chad and them, I'd say let's go to Lake Madam Mesquite Saturday. Y'all would absolutely love it down there.
I'm always willing to try different places.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You ain't got to
Mr.
worry
Mike
about it. You ain't got to worry about
ahead.
a good spot to fish. You ain't got to worry about that. 5 solid miles both sides of the road. You fish from. Oh,
Wow.
that's great, guy.
Mr. Mike Chavez says he got bashed the other day. They said he was as stupid as he sounds. That's horrible. Who would say that?
I don't know.
And Mr. Kevin said it's been tough by here for a couple months.
Yeah, his not on fire at all.
I think once the water starts cooling a little bit, it'll get a little bit better, especially out there in Santee Cooper. But you know it gets hot out there. It's hotter there than it is here.
Yeah. Two Old Vet says.
Hey, go ahead.
Okay. Two Old Vet says, hey, real time. Guess you could say anyone can get fish on the Potomac. All you need to do is throw bait in. The fish there are so mutant, anyone can catch them.
I don't know. I ain't never fished there, but James Little Brother, he talking about y'all's river. Y'all about to say something.
You know what? It is polluted. It's got chemicals in it, so.
I mean, it's got good fishing, but
whatever's in the water, the catfish love it. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
It's got good fishing.
Y'all got them stacked up in that river. It ain't no doubt about it. They're stacked up.
And then Two Old Vets also said that Stan is so confused, keeps saying he's on the Upper James and doesn't know where he is on the James. The Upper James is from Iron Gate to Lynchburg, which Richmond is over 100 miles from there. So I'm not sure, Two Old Vets. I'll take your word for it, but I don't know the James River that well, so. And we have Haslife stopping in, say hello, and sharing you out and giving you the thumbs up.
Hey, Has.
He's spending time with his family right now, so he can't stay.
I appreciate it, Has. We get right to packing up here in a few minutes anyway. It was going to be a short video. Just wanted to come in, spend a little bit of time with y'all. That's all.
Yeah, Two Old Vets, we do put ourselves out there, so we will get bashing from time to time. It's a shame that someone would have to stoop that low to say something like that.
Yeah. Look, if I don't like something, I just move along. I don't say anything. It's YouTube.
Wow, and Brian B. throwing shots at Two Old Vets.
Oh, Lord. Hey, y'all. I tell you how the Lord blesses. Let me tell you this real quick. You know, I give y'all that hero, that GoPro, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got my 9 back. I got my Hero 9 back. So,
awesome.
And a media mod for it. I didn't even have no media. I've always wanted the media mod. And I got the media mod with it. So that was a blessing today. I'm going to play with that tonight and see what I can do with that media mod, how it sounds, and if I can record on it. I'm going to try my best. I'll tell you that. I'm going to try my best.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the GoPro is definitely nice. I've been dabbling with it, and we've been doing videos with it, and I've been trying to see what it can and can't do.
Y'all's audio has been good. Y'all's video has been good in y'all's last few videos, but with a Hero 8, y'all's video and your audio have been great.
Well, that's thanks to you and Miss Dana for giving it to us.
Yeah, absolutely. We wouldn't have that without y'all.
Well, I couldn't use it. I mean, have you figured out how to take it out of that case yet?
No, I haven't fiddled around with it yet because the little Allen wrench piece you gave me is actually too big for it. So I have smaller ones here at the house. I know I can get it out of there.
You don't have. It's a cover. The back cover slides. It slides off of it, and the GoPro will slip out of it.
Oh, okay. So I didn't really mess around with it too much, taking it out of the case. I could take off the side piece to like get the memory card out, or the SD card out and stuff, and the battery. But I haven't fooled around with that much.
Yeah.
We got a small town catfisher in the house.
Hey, small time.
And Dave Collier camping. He's from Virginia as well. Hey, Mr. Dave. Seen you the other day. Or no, yesterday.
Hey, Dave.
Love your show.
Yeah.
How many is in here, Liz?
18.
All right, I'm going to give it about 15 more minutes.
Okay.
We'll give it about 15 more minutes and wrap it up. That's just they just ain't gonna bite here. This is my second trip here without really a bite. So I don't know how many times I'll come back to this spot.
It might be something you want to try just in the spring.
Yeah, I got to do something. I got to find somewhere, y'all. Dana is getting discouraged doing these videos because she feels like we're boring everybody to the point where they don't want to come anymore. But we ain't catching no fish, so we got to find something.
It's not always about the fish
Fishing.
catching.
Yep, not always about that. You guys definitely are not boring. You keep us laughing.
Yeah, but a lot of people want to see them fish, and I'm gonna tell you, I have struggled to put fish on the bank for you guys to see. There ain't no doubt about that.
We just gotta find a spot. We'll get you there.
Even to take down tower, I've got to do something different with that. We got to have some fish on that thing. We got to have some takedowns and give some prizes away.
We got Re3 Custom in the house as well, and Pat O'Malley Fishing.
Hey, Pat, V3.
Yeah, Brian B. We mostly for our lives use the phone, but the GoPro we've been using now for the video because we were using like tablets and the phone. But I will say the GoPro, I do like it. I do like the quality it does on there.
And there's a lot of things you can do with that GoPro, Liz. You need to
Yeah.
you need to go on YouTube and just search for the GoPro Hero 8. There's a lot of things, a lot of different settings to make stuff look really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I know a lot of them settings messed up where I was trying to use it, trying to see, and I was hitting buttons that I couldn't see. So I know a lot of the settings is probably out of whack. But your videos are turning out good on it. They really are.
Thank you, appreciate that. But yeah, I was fooling around with the settings too in there just to see they have like outdoor and indoor and like a whole bunch of different things. It's really cool.
The very first thing I did with that GoPro when I got it was made me a time lapse video. I set it out one night right out of my front door, let it stay out there all night, and pointed it to the sky. And I got some of the best falling stars time lapse video. That was good.
Oh wow!
I wish I still had that video, but it was on something else and I lost it.
Oh no!
Man, that was a good time lapse. A lot of falling stars that night.
Brian B says, John, we don't trip off the fish. It's about fellowship and having a good time. The fish is extra.
Absolutely.
So that is off. It's right on point.
That's the best word you could have used. It's about the fellowship. It really is. I love it. I really do. I love everybody that I've met so far on YouTube. Old J Dog called me yesterday. Talked to him on the telephone.
Oh, did he?
Meeting a lot of new people because of this YouTube. That's good.
Frogster is back in the house, and I will check that out. Frogster, I did see that you had PM'd me. I will definitely check that out. I'm really want to see that. She said her boy winning duos in under 16. Boys are 13 and 12. He came in second in the solo under 16 after 5 rounds to get the finals. She is over the moon. That is amazing.
Oh yeah. Always good to see old Froggy. She stirs up trouble. Froggy's a troublemaker. I tell you that. Woo, she keeps the pot stirred. But she's nice. She's nice.
Oh yeah.
She's a troublemaker.
I love Frogster.
J Dog and Brian B, I think, are going to be battling soon. I believe I've seen that earlier today.
Yeah, I do see that Battle of the BFFs coming soon.
Be a fun battle.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. Jesse says to try the Noose River. I think I said it correctly.
That's too far, Jesse. I can't get Dana to drive me slam to the Noose River. I know there's catfish in this river. I've caught them all my life. I just got to find a spot with the bank that we can catch them. I know they're here. Look, the tournaments they do out here every month, they weigh in 30 and 40-pound fish every week, every month. Got to find them.
Yep, absolutely. And Brian B, yeah, the Potomac we weren't really catching when we did that meet and greet, but it was definitely a blast regardless.
Oh yeah, and a lot of good food, good people.
It was definitely an awesome day. It was like one of the best days that day for me. I just was having so much fun.
I don't know if you were in here, Brian B, but at the beginning of the stream, I was telling that on November the 20th, there's a group from our church going to be fishing the Potomac River on the bank right there in wherever that, what's that mall I told you about? The Potomac Mall.
Oh, okay.
Potomac
No.
Mills Mall, the pastor said. We're going to try to find us a good bank fishing spot on the Potomac River, real close to that mall. We'll have about 4 hours to fish.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a good day. And Jesse, you saying to you talking about the catching there on that river, saying but they're in boats with electronics. So that's probably why they're catching. They're out there on the boats. They have the
Oh, yeah.
electronics. They'll find them.
Oh, yeah, you can find them. You can find where they're at.
And another thing is, like, you're fishing off a pier, and I hate to say it, but my opinion, like, when you're fishing off a pier, you're not going to get as good as bite. It's usually overfished, in my opinion. I mean, that's from my times going out fishing.
Yeah, there's spots definitely on piers that are overfished, no doubt about it. But as long as that spot is holding fish, as long as bait fish come up in yonder, them catfish will come up and they're feeding on them. But we just ain't find a spot like that yet. The best pier I found so far was, the other day at the James River. I loved that pier. Not the hangs.
Yeah. Brian B says he's going to do some research on some spots close by.
All right. Yeah, try to find us a good spot, Brian, if you don't mind, close to that mall. Close to that mall. Try to meet us there, Brian. Want to meet you. I hope we'll be there on the 20th.
And J-Dog said Mr. John Parker is one of the finest men I ever spoke to.
Daggone. J-Dog, I ain't got no money to send you, buddy, for that comment. But I appreciate it. Yeah, J-Dog, we talked on the phone for about 15 minutes. He's a nice guy. He tries to help everybody too. That's good.
And two old vets and excuse me, Mr. Chavez have been talking about with them fishing up in the northern, I think the northern part of James River. But two old vet says he can't wade the fast water anymore with his disabilities, but he used to wade the water. And Mr. Mike Chavez used to canoe up there when he was younger.
Oh yeah. Boy, that canoeing into the James River. It would be easy to go one way. But daggone, if you had to turn around and fight the way that river runs. Had to paddle against that current. That'd be a bad day.
Yeah.
That river
And Jesse Harmon says the James River is just as far as the Noose.
Yeah, you're right, Jesse. But Dana had taken me to the James. Lizabella did. Dana don't like driving, especially if she could be out at night. Dana don't see that good at night, she said, so she don't like driving at night. So wherever I go, it's got to be kind of close for her to take me. That's why I said losing your driving ability is terrible. The worst thing about my eyesight is losing my driving ability. Can't do what I want to do when I want to do it. But Jesse, if I could drive, I'd try that Neuse River. But I don't think Neuse could ever be as good as the James. I just don't believe it can.
Brian B said he would definitely be there. Fish or not, it's going to be a blast.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
And Mr. John Oiler is in the house saying he was checking in to see if you had caught any fish.
Mr. Orler, you forgot whose stream you come in? There ain't no fish in this stream. I hate to tell you that. I really do.
Jesse says get a hotel room.
Jesse, that would be nice, buddy, but you talking about two people that lives from one little bitty paycheck a month. It ain't no money for no motel room.
And we have Greenwell Fishing in the house.
Hey, Greenwell. I think it's Mike.
Two old vets saying you can only go so far with the dams they have on the James River.
I wish y'all could pop into my streams and see fish like you see in other ones. But look, y'all, even places like the Potomac had them days. No real loss got skunked the other day. Chucky almost got skunked his last live stream. I don't care how good your river is. Some days they just don't bite. That's just all.
Yeah.
Yep.
They don't.
Exactly.
Bite. And today is one of them days. They just ain't gonna bite.
We got Snag and Whiskers in the house saying, hello, did I hear some good comments about the James River? Yes, you did.
Yeah, all good comments about the James, I tell you.
Jesse Harmon says he'll give you $100 for a room. The Noose is fast water like the James.
Daggone, I take them up. I don't pass no offer like that to go fishing, dang. But I got to find out when Dana can take me.
Brian B said there's definitely no bite days. My first live was a dud.
Yeah, it's you gotta know your spots and know what's happening, and sometimes it doesn't even matter.
Yep. They're just not going to bite.
I don't know why that is.
That's why it's fishing, not always catching.
Exactly. J-Dog, I agree with you. J-Dog says, let me tell you something, Mr. John. 90% of the people in here are here for you, not the fish. I couldn't have said that better.
Well, that's a good compliment. I appreciate it. I really do. And I try my best to be entertaining and let you all guys know how much I care for y'all. But daggone it, I want to catch a fish every night of the year. Look, a professional catfish angler has got to catch a fish sometime.
Small town catfisher says, Mr. Parker, the places I fish at are fished to death, but I still go. I can't drive either.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's what he said. He can't drive either. And Lance is agreeing with J-Dog, 100% correct.
Well, I appreciate it. I really do.
And then Jesse Harmon says he's here for the fish. Boo-wah, ha, ha, ha.
Ain't no doubt about that, Jesse Harmon. That boy, I can't speak too bad about it, but look, y'all, he brought me the takedown towel that y'all see all the time, that clear tube. I can't say nothing bad about Jesse. He's ugly and all that stuff. But I can't talk too bad about it. He can't fish worth a lick, but I can't talk too bad about it.
J-Dog came back with, and that's because John can't fish worth a lick.
Today, you right, J-Dog. I ain't fishing worth a lick. No, I'm fishing good, but I ain't catching worth a lick.
Two Old Vets wants to know what body of water you're on.
We're on the Chowan River in eastern North Carolina, northeastern North Carolina.
And we got Dobson in the house, Willie Dobson. I'm here to watch the OG Mr. Parker fish or no fish. You're a freaking legend, brother.
Oh, Lord, I don't know about the legend, no more. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate every one of y'all. I really do. I know y'all get tired of I say that all lot, but I do.
Frogster says she's here for the trees.
There's a big one up there, Froggy, but I've managed to stay out of it today. Not one time have I thrown up into that tree. But I don't like sitting under that tree like I'm doing. Well, all I can picture is a big old snake falling out of it. Then y'all gonna see me jump in the river.
Let's see. Small Town Catfisher said ZZ Top wrote a song about Mr. Parker, Shape Dressed Man.
Oh Lord, sharp dressed man. Well, usually I'm looking like a bum, but I told myself today, I said, I'm gonna leave my church clothes on. I ain't gonna go out there looking like a bum today, all raggedy. And
Oh no.
now
Mm-mm.
Dana would have been here. She'd have said, "You ain't going fishing in them clothes," but she ain't, so I can do what I want to do. Matter of fact, think about having a party at my house tonight.
Oh my goodness. Jay Foxhunter says, it's not just the fishing. You cheer me up every time I watch you.
Yeah, y'all cheer me up every time you come in and make a comment. I tell you that.
Let's see here. Squirrel magnet fishing, no luck yet. See, J-Dog said, Mr. John, you're going to keep it up, and me and Tara are going to drag our pontoon boat down there and take you out and teach you how to fish.
Oh, go on, J Dog. I wish you ain't got to drag your pontoon boat, man. All you got to do is come down here. I got a boat. You ain't got to pull a boat slide from Kentucky. I got a boat. I love to go fishing in that boat again.
Jesse Harmon says, real ugly catfishing.
Real ugly. Wait a minute, Jesse. How am I gonna be real ugly catfishing? I'm real time catfishing, and I'm good looking. I can't be ugly and I'm good looking. I'm messing y'all. I don't think I'm good looking.
You are.
I got a big old saggy. My eye droops and my nose is big.
You're handsome, Mr. John. You're handsome.
I got big old man boobs.
Oh my goodness. Snag and Whisker says that they want a can't fish worth a lick sticker for their boat.
I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some stuff like that. I don't know how I started that phrase. It just I don't even know who the first. I think James is the first one that I told that to up in that chat that night. And ever since then, I just tell everybody they can't fish worth a lick.
I will tell you that Willie and Jesse and all are saying they definitely want those stickers. You need to make them.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. I think I'm gonna design it tonight and put it up there on the internet so y'all can approve it. I think I'm gonna do that tonight.
Awesome. And two old vets said that they just spit their chili out.
I'm kind into where I like making the banners, you know, your headers for YouTube channels. I like doing that. I made several of them last night. I like doing that.
Yeah, they're really good too.
I think I'm gonna try to see if a few more people want one. And, try to make.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
A what?
I said I don't see why they wouldn't want those. You make really good ones, eye catching.
Yeah, but the bad thing about it, when I go in their channel to see if they need one, I unsubscribe to them. Somehow I know my hand hits that button.
Let's see. Mr. Chavez said he also would love that sticker.
I'm gonna have to do that. You can't fish worth a lick. I'm gonna have to do that. Kind of incorporate it with my sticker design that I got now.
Yeah, you can have like an extra, like a different one.
Oh yeah, I can get a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make me something up tonight. I already got something in mind. I'll make something up tonight. Drop it on the internet. I'm getting
That'd be awesome.
this stuff up for the day. It just ain't nothing happening out here. Kind of looking forward to this week. I know I got a brand new rod coming, y'all. I got a doggone Hellcat coming that I was blessed with, and I'm looking forward to getting that. I got to figure which one of these rods is going to sacrifice that reel. I got to take a reel off another rod. But look, I got a problem. Next time I go live, I'll bring it. But one of my brand new, the brand new Abu Garcia 7000 Catfish Special. Every time I throw it, it sounds like the bait clicker's on. You know how it does when you throw them with the bait clicker on? I can't get it to stop. I cut the bait clicker off and it still doesn't. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if I took it inside the other night, tried to work on it, look at it. I can't see anything that would be causing that. I don't know if any of y'all out there knows anything about them, but for some reason, it don't sound like the bait clicker is fully disengaging. I don't know what to do about it. Seems to me like it's keeping it from casting as far. I don't know. This thing's brand new. It's on one of them Uncle Lou rods. It's brand new. I don't know. I guess I had to send it back.
We might be able to look at it when we come down there.
I got it from Bass Pro Shop, and I don't know what to do with it.
We might be trying to fix it.
Get David to drive me to Bass Pro Shop, take it back to him. But it's the Abu Garcia C3 Catfish Special 7000 series. But it's got that click in it when you throw it.
We might be able to fix it when we come down there.
I don't know what it could be to fix. There's only one button on it to push for the bait clicker. And when I push that button, it's real loud. But when I push it back in, disengage it, you can still hear it. It's just not as loud, but it's still there. Something's not working.
Okay. Jesse Harmon says you need to copyright that phrase.
I imagine there's a whole lot more people out there in this world telling folks they can't fish worth a lick.
CBA definitely wants the sticker too because he says he can't fish worth a lick, and that's exactly what Willie says that him either. And then 2 Old Vet says, "Is that the Dodge Hellcat that you're talking about?"
No, I got a Hellcat rod made by Big Cat Fever.
Yeah, I think that's what he was asking about.
Both of them rods you see right yonder are Big Cat Fevers. This Hellcat is the one that they made that is orange, looks real similar to the Uncle Lou rod. It's just got Hellcat written on it in big writing. I've been wanting to try one ever since they came out. You know, it was a big deal about the release of them things, and I waited and waited, and then when they finally come out, well, I couldn't get one, but I got one because of a blessing from somebody else.
That's awesome.
Well, I tell you, I've met some amazing people. I mean, really amazing. I don't mind calling one name. That Uncle Lou, you know, he's sent me a rod, sent me that light that we use every time we go. And I hate to start naming the stuff, I might forget something. But the different people that helped me when my iPad blowed up, and I couldn't do the graphics anymore, and I couldn't see the chat. And a lot of people stepped up and did that. The rod the other night, I ain't called a name because I don't know if they want me to, but the rod the other night, I have just been blessed in so many ways, and I appreciate it. The good comments, the positive comments are just as much of a blessing to me as anything. So it don't go unnoticed, y'all. I love every one of you, and I mean it when I say that. But I think I'm gonna wrap this thing up, y'all, because I ain't fishing worth a lick. I don't know. We ain't no fish out here. Lewis caught the only one without no bait on the hook. Now that's a professional catfisherman. When you catch a fish without no bait.
Mr. Lee Evans came in. He said, "God is so good to those who believe and live for Him."
Well, no doubt about that, Lee. I try to live for them, the best I can. We had a great service this morning. I wish y'all could have all, and you could still watch it. It was about the little things. Y'all, some people don't know how much a little thing means. I couldn't even explain the comment that J Dog commented the other day when we was on the stand show. It touched me so much, that I couldn't even talk. About to get choked up thinking about it, but it's the little things. And there's been a lot of comments like that has given me the desire to keep going, because God, I have to be honest with you, I fight it every day. I'm scared that I'm going to go blind, permanently blind, or totally blind, I should say. And that's what I've been fighting, because my left eye's already, over the last 2 weeks, my left eye got so bad I can't hardly see nothing out of it. And it got me down, but the comments like that picked me right back up. So I appreciate that. I really do. The little things. Y'all need to go tune in to Higher Ground on YouTube, Higher Ground Church, and watch that sermon called The Little Things. Y'all need to do that.
Yep, absolutely.
But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thank all y'all for coming on. Y'all slide on over and watch Chunky, somebody that may catch a fish tonight. Pretty safe to see you ain't gonna see no fish put on this dock. Nothing but that little one down there Lewis caught. He probably don't like me calling it little, but it was little, y'all. The more can't fish with a lick. Yeah, we'll close with a prayer if you want to come down here. And y'all hang around for just 1 minute. The pastor will pray us out. And again, thank y'all. I don't take it lightly. The people that have come in the chat tonight, some of the bigger ones, has dropped in, and the Brian B and Kevin and all of y'all big in my opinion. I'm just talking about some other, more popular YouTubers that catch fish. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm gonna let the pastor close us out, and I'm gonna do a video. I don't know what my next video is gonna be, but I'm gonna try to do one soon. Probably do a Tranders Creek. Yeah, probably do a Tranders Creek.
You get something there.
Come on up here where they can hear you. Having a lot of audio problems with my phone there.
Lord, thank you for another day that we can come and fish and chat, talk, and we just thank you for your blessings. You're a good Lord. We thank you for all the friends that joined in, that come by. And thank you for this community, Lord. We're learning the community and how friendly and how Christ-like, Lord. There's something about coming together. We're better together, encouraging one another. So we thank you for that. We pray your blessings as we go forward, as we leave the air. Thank you for your goodness and mercy, your love and grace. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen.
Amen.
Please try that prayer again.
Siri thought I was talking to her. Hey, Siri. You love Jesus?
I just have silicone.
All right, y'all. Let me see if I can get this thing off the tripod. We don't need it. Y'all, thank you for watching. Can't see who's in here, but I love y'all. I will try to do a video over the next couple of nights of a peanut brittle video. And I love all of y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next live. James, Isabella, thank y'all for helping me.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
And I look forward to seeing y'all Friday when we get down yonder Saturday and kick some butt.
Yeah.
All right.
All righty. I see y'all.
See ya.